Welcome to Baldur's Gate. This time, it is actually Baldur's Gate. Almost. I mean, Baldur's Gate City proper starts over there. This is what, Worms Rock and Rivington outside. But today, progress is being made. On the least, it's the roughest part of the game. I haven't even gotten that far in the past, but it's definitely... I definitely think it's the roughest part of the game by a large margin. But it's time to just go for it, see what's up, and continue. I'm gonna explore this. I don't think these people have much to say.
Fine day for it, eh? Got to enjoy things while they last, I suppose.
Because these two are just having a private picnic in somebody's wheat fields. Like, I don't know, it's weird.
Seems simple enough.
I mean, the fact that I'm able... Like, lockpicking this shouldn't be legal. I should have to be sneaky about it. Anyway. Final warning. Miller pay off his debt, lest creditors oust him. Okay, I don't think there's gonna be anything in these of value. Looky here. It's a random mind flare.
Fully utilize the unconscious body of a mind flayer, glistening and raw.
A newborn. Unattended. How fortunate.
I wonder what the purpose of this is. It doesn't feel fortunate.
Oh, but it is. This one has only just transformed. It is weak, vulnerable. Its potential ripe for harvesting. Go on, kill it. Absorb its power. Just like you did before.
It's so clearly villainous. But like, I'm going with it for now.
What? No! I've had so little time!
That doesn't make any sense. It's like, attack it before it wakes up, but it wakes up.
No holding back.
Brain starved. Ability scores reduced by 10 and racked with ravening hunger for brain matter. It has absolutely terrible stats. It's the best enemy I've ever seen, with like the worst stats. I love it. Ooh, he got hit really hard.
Ready for another round?
Yes, can't reach destination.
Find a route.
Definitely.
The creature was born recently. Its mind is still fresh. You can absorb its potential if you consume it.
I have to manually consume it. Advanced on Insight is useful. It's a true soul. Windmill key. What's the point of that? Maybe they can visit outside? I'm never gonna use this on anybody else. I have to manually consume that. That's weird. Okay, let's grab this one maybe. Only 2 more, and my brain will be totally ruined by illicit manipulation. I think it'd be interesting if there's like a check later. It's like DC 20 plus the number of illicit powers. Like, it's still doable, but difficult. I should probably map this out. I should go to the Gur camp first, though. Just because it is semi-relevant. Oh, yeah. Too many abilities.
Rechtei Hathran Rust.
My friend from the Hag Swamp. You're a bright light on a dark day.
Why? What happened?
We underestimated an enemy, much like I underestimated you and your vampiric companion.
Except I haven't journeyed with him at all.
Yes. I know you hid him from me. But this is not the moment to discuss it. This is about the dead, not the undead.
Frey Valdisk Durovna. Frey Valdiskablast.
Our tribe left camp on a rescue mission. Only Alma and those you see here returned.
Like, I definitely have to question. I've done literally nothing with Astarion. If I killed him, would he comment that, oh, it seems like he's not here, even though he's not here anyway? I don't know. Did they save whoever they set out to rescue?
They could not.
Im Orak. Nete. Krasin. Netra.
I will say no more. It's not my tale to tell.
No. That shame is mine alone. I thought I knew the faces of all your friends, Gandrel. But this one is new to me.
I'm sorry for your loss.
Those who have left us will be celebrated, not mourned. They died well, after all.
Yeah,
As we all hope to. And this is the one I spoke of, my lady. The stranger I met while hunting the spawn. And they went on to kill the undying General Thorm, if the rumors are true.
Why is my head not in the frame?
A fine trophy. Perhaps you would like to claim another.
Perhaps.
Baldur's Gate is haunted by many things, but one of its most insidious is the vampire Cazador. For years, his foul spawn have stolen away innocents at night, whisking them back to his palace. Recently, they struck our camp. They took our children, every last one, our whole future.
We are monster hunters all. Our purpose is to kill beasts like these. But in our haste to save our little ones, we were rash. We charged straight into an ambush.
They tore us to pieces. Vampire spawn and werewolves. I have never seen a vampire's lair so heavily guarded. What's left of my tribe is wounded and broken. We cannot stand against him to save our children. But perhaps the Slayer of Cleric could.
I mean, the timelines of this don't make any sense, because wouldn't we have rushed here as fast as we could, so we should be the first ones with news of Cleric being killed? Or is it like, news was shared and then dispersed via birds? I'll do whatever I can.
If you do this, our entire tribe will be in your debt. On our honor, it will be repaid. May the gods keep you, and damn your enemies.
Solemn farewell.
Nothing less will do.
And if our children still live,
Oh, let's just see the death. Yep. Look at how many... Like... With the way that I play this game, Urchin is a terrible choice for, like, experience and inspiration points. I haven't had her with me since the very start of the game. She only has one inspiration event triggered. And then she left. And despite that, she still has two.
have no good choices.
Actually, no, it must be that I just haven't used any of the other companions, so they haven't showed up yet. I'm just curious if how that all works with other units.
What will
I'm thinking,
So few of us left. Our strength was never numbered.
yeah, leave Jahira out for now. I might swap her in for a bit later.
As long as
More
we
for me?
stand together.
Child's drawing. Can't look at it. An abandoned locket. There must be something, right? Ooh. Dead girl. I have this stuff to explore. This is all, long, just outside. Come on. That's goofy. I'm gonna walk here. I'm not gonna go through the front. I'm gonna go up there. Maybe I'll go up there and not interact with that. I'll obviously like show why I'm not gonna walk that way. But I wonder if there's a chance that will change interactions. Like, I'm assuming it won't, but it would be interesting if it would. Just a random guy. Reflections of a gullible prick. Stop shaking the screen, please. Oh yeah.
It's the Elder Brain. There's something happening to it.
So this is the guy with, I don't know. The guy girl came here. And it was rough. But they're marked. If they're marked, does that mean I should talk to them? Like, they're on the map for some reason. Like,
Very well.
if they're on the map, they must be something.
Quite a spot, eh?
Why are they on the map? Whatever, but why would they be on the map like that? I guess I do have these equipped, so I don't have my strength anymore. It's not a huge issue, but I should do that. Whatever, it's not that interesting. Yeah, DC 19 is pretty decent. And a spell attack. Why does spell attack not give me the things that are providing the bonus? Poor planning? Well, I guess it should be the same things, right? 9, 11 from 8 plus 11. So it's this, the addition here is just 8 plus this value. So I guess that's why it doesn't have it set for that.
Something over there.
Courier's key. Don't know why I can steal a key.
This is front page material.
I'm also gonna, I will talk to them eventually.
Be safe in the gate. I heard the stories.
Stelmane is dead. This does not bode well.
Ah, a new face. Something to send?
Why can't I just walk here? What am I looking for? Well, let's talk to the guy.
Welcome to Sword Coast Couriers. To send and to serve. Delivery not guaranteed.
Delivery not guaranteed.
Well, we've had to change the policy. Hard to send letters by road when there's a rampaging army of fanatics bearing down on you. I'll tell you, it's left me in a right pickle. I've sent what I can by pigeon, but now something's attacking them and all. Become a postmaster, Danzo. It'll be easy. Nobody mentions having to spend your evenings hunting for pigeon carcasses, do they?
You sense there's more to his anxiety than a few missing letters.
What's really going on here?
Oh, well, one of the missing letters is my own correspondence. A personal matter, nothing serious. But you can understand if people think I can't even deliver my own letters, I'd be finished.
Any idea where they went missing?
Not the foggiest. Normally they fly true as an elven arrow. Something nearby is snatching them. I can tell you that much. You do that? Well, if it's not too much bother, yes, I'd appreciate the help. Bring me the letter, unopened, of course, and I'll happily compensate you for your troubles.
So, I'm gonna, once I find the letter, I will quick save, because I have no idea what the letter actually has. Quick save, read it. If it seems like it could be an interesting, like, quest that follows, then I might actually, like, not reload my quick save, but if it's just some boring, theming content, then I won't bother.
Pigeons are very sensitive. They can't fly straight.
This is a fun character.
Name and rank? Quickly now! There's a war on!
Rank, are you in the army?
The army? Pah! Those great clodding dirt snufflers! I am Commander Lightfeather, leader of the finest aerial communication regiment this side of the Triumpha. State your purpose, Ground Walker. I don't have all day.
Some officers have been gone missing.
Damned awful business. Fine fires, a lot of them. Gone without a trace. Intelligence is in short supply, but we know our enemies flanked us on the west side, not one rooftop away. They're avoiding the whole area. I won't lose one more beak to the blighter.
It's really good. Like, it's such a fun
If you pass that
character.
way, beware the sign of the featherless wings. From that rooftop, none return.
And then there's that. It's very good.
A little wet under the wing.
Steel Watch Foundry. Lord Gift. So this is mostly stuff not going well. Some academy student, maybe?
There must be something.
Okay, so we're gonna have to find Provost Academy, find a kid, see if the kid knows where their parents live, so we can check to see if their parents are dead. Lily Chasman. And they weren't even able to send their letter, so the kid doesn't know. That's like, it's very rough. Look at this. What a lame Dragonborn.
What's that?
These are people complaining about the postmaster.
Forgive me.
Do not, under any...
Alright, down here.
Give it a shot.
See if, yep, I figured it was a... Oh, yeah, this. I don't know what this is. I mean, other than the murdered refugees, but like other than the fact that a bunch of refugees got murdered, I don't think there's really anything relevant down here. It's also, like, awkward to do these jumps. Okay, let's split. Karlak jumps here, and jumps here. Oh! I learned... There's some sort of apparently method to disable light. Maybe it's not in here though. I don't know. There's supposedly some way to disable the light on items, though. Maybe not this type of item, maybe only spellcasted light. Or spellcast light. Anyway, I guess she's gonna be doing the looting, because she can actually jump. Nothing down there. Again, I don't get this. Like, I assume it's just a reused asset that in some context has a use, I guess. Oh, wait. I learned not that long ago that these types of things can be shot to interact with.
What's that?
Yes. I learned recently that that is something you can do. Oh yeah, I can fly!
Still breathing.
I forgot that this
Despite
character had
everything.
gained the ability to fly.
The pride of the gate.
That makes jumping a non-issue. Okay, I guess they're stuck.
Still alive. So that's progress. Let's have a
I
look.
totally forgot that I could fly. Because despite pressing Z, it's not doing it correctly. So they murdered these guys. I'm gonna have to get my people through here, aren't I?
Let's see what this does.
Okay, let's see if they'll follow through. Well, nice. Oh, okay, so this is here, which is just sort of... You can get here, I think, normally. Yeah, down this path. So what's the point of that?
Don't mind if I do.
Like, I guess it's the only point of that area was the dead refugees. Oh. Other than the dead folks, there's no point to that location, but the dead folks are important. At least aesthetically. I have too much junk. Wait, no, I want to keep that one. Given that it didn't trigger a quest, I assume it's not relevant, but...
Care for a dip, Will?
I could definitely turn Gale into a
It would be my pleasure, Karlak. Once the
creature.
absolute's been crushed for good.
What did she ask?
Heroics don't leave half enough time for messing.
Yeah. Okay. Karlak and Will would be a good pair. Just in a surface level kind of way. While I'm loading, actually, he is totally up for becoming an illithid, right? So I probably could astral tadpole him so that he can fly. Might be worth it just for that. Whereas nobody else in this team is interested in becoming a Mind Flayer creature, and that's, I think, the correct choice. But I should definitely consider, since Gale's into becoming a Mind Flayer, I should consider having him use the parasite if he's up for it.
Where am I needed?
What to do? One day I'll catch a break.
Okay. I'm gonna get one more invocation at max level, I think.
I'll take that.
I think you get a choice that's good for melee, potentially. Ah, I remember this. All the way over that way. there's stuff going on. This is a path that you can follow from there, I think. Oh no, this is a cave with bloody footprints leaving it. Bunch of stuff I could sell. I'm not worried. Of note,
What path lies before me?
preemptively, this area here is actually incredibly dangerous, because if you go up, they get the jump on you, they thunder wave you and you die instantly because this water is an instant death.
Something over there.
They really shouldn't have level 8 doppelganger shown right there, because we have no way of knowing that they're a doppelganger. Oh wait, no, I actually don't want that. I can't shoot from down here without going up though.
Let's cook with fire, baby.
Blood comes easy these days.
This definitely triggers opportunity attacks. And then I can fly. Just draw a more accurate circle, please. Like, if I can't fly here, don't draw the circle to there. Just update the circle based on how far I can actually travel. God, there's too many options. I just have too many options to do.
Gods, it's hot
Wrong
in here.
person.
On the victor's path.
64, one hits is enough to blast them back.
Let me recite their demise.
Did I...
On the victor's
His weapon
path.
is properly...
Destroyer.
Oh, now it's 3d10. This could kill. Morphic ambush. What does that... What's that supposed to do? Startle foes. Successfully ambushed enemies are more susceptible to attacks. And that's a once per battle ability. 2 attacks, 2d6 plus 4. Yep. I just don't want to deal with instant death in... It's a rough river, but it's not a deadly chasm. Like, it's just, in my opinion, non-functional if they can just one-shot you by launching you into some water.
That's curious.
What?
Watching and waiting.
Soldier.
This really isn't my forte.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Shall I compare thee to a south
Again, it doesn't automatically it does not automatically select critical hit with... He should have disadvantage, right? That is not right. Hit with Vicious Mockery. Received condition Vicious Mockery. Used an opportunity attack. He must have had something that forces advantage? Like, does he automatically have advantage on opportunity attacks, maybe? that would cancel out the disadvantage, like they must, right? What does crawler mucus do? Paralyzed and poisoned. Paralysis is really bad. I'm actually immune to crawler mucus? Oh, I succeeded on the save, so I became immune to it. Okay. That makes sense, I guess. I guess I have to shoot this guy.
Anything useful?
They really do need to not have this indicate that they're a doppelganger just by pressing T on them. Like, it should not be... What did I gain experience for? Like, discovering a zone somehow?
No gloom, all doom.
Anyway, doppelganger. This place? What? Okay, do they take damage on their turn from that? No. I don't get it. Maybe it's just me.
Tale for the ages.
Beautiful, but terrifying.
I got crit twice, and I missed, like... They hit me way more than I hit them. Talented, the dagger he discarded lurks within these caves somewhere. Though I do not know where. I can smell it. They stand, lie, sit, stock still as the poison fills their limbs with lead, knowing only two perfect facts: they're going to die, there's nothing they can do about it. That is relevant if you actually go here after going to another location. Oh, that's relevant. Bray goes Flophouse.
Open up. Someone was arranging these corpses.
Oh.
What for?
The effigy of Elisera,
Entrails.
who watched and waited. What use her eyes? She thought herself a huntress, but couldn't fathom her wool? Yeah, it's kind of an interesting... Like, this... like, doppelganger side of stuff is kind of neat. But outside of the doppelganger stuff, this whole... At least the early part of Act 3 is very weird. Because, like, oh, why would I be helping with this random stuff when I should be in a rush? Don't... Okay, good. I was guaranteeing they were about to walk into the poisonous cloud kill fog. Okay. This isn't cloud. Okay. Because you definitely can't walk there. That's not possible.
Don't be shy.
I'm assuming there's a vent near there. There isn't. No vent. Yeah, I don't know what I'm supposed to do here. Okay, there's the vent. Why the vent here affects only here and not this way doesn't really make sense to me. Show me the vent. No vent, the vent's over there. Whenever you're gonna get Cloud killed. No idea where the other component of this is. 29.
Won't last much longer like this.
Oh, cause I forgot that that's what I was using to hold the Cloud kill. I guess this character's gonna run through.
And, well,
I guess poison. I should have just done this. If I think that
then through.
helps. Like, where's the other possible vent for the Cloud kill? Okay, I'm blocking this vent. The fact there's no second vent is weird. Like, where is it coming from if not a vent?
Nothing but dirt.
Yeah, there's nothing here.
Nothing.
I must miss something. I must have missed something here now, because there's no way it's just a mediocre chest hidden in Cloud Kill. Like, there must be some secret something there. Because otherwise, what would it be? I'm surprised this doesn't have a name. Like, there's no name here. A bunch of dead folks.
Something good here, I hope. It's like these people were trying to hide in the tunnels here.
Doesn't seem to have worked out so well for them.
Carefully written. Thank you. Thank you for telling off that nasty woman who's shouting all those nasty things at me. So a kid was thanking someone for either thanking Brekka or thanking someone else, and then Brekka stole it. There's a bear here. Tenets of the Broken God. No idea. Chest, mint, backpack. Melkor. Please, Father Lorgan, Rector Yanis. Who to spare? Baldrin? So that wasn't the name of the dead folks. Thuldra Thuldrin. None of these people are named Thuldra Thuldrin. Ah yes, this was thanking a priest or priestess. Probably priest. So I don't get what's up down here.
No traps, please.
I don't know where I'm supposed to find this stuff. There's supposed to be a dagger here somewhere, according to that letter, but I don't know where it would be. It could definitely be over here. Again, it says Z, but it doesn't work. Actually, I could fly in. That would be pretty funny. But dangerous to fly into here. If I just want to make sure I don't miss anything in this area first. So, walk back here and fly. Go through here and walk. This area is just weird.
Here goes nothing.
It feels like it's aggressively missing a lot of stuff. But yeah, this is a basement area. I have no reason. Actually, no, I could get a quest done if I go this way, I believe. And read a plaque.
Here lies Sister Shira Clarwin, date of birth unknown, died 1491 DR, the amulet spirit's granddaughter. She's already gone.
Yeah, the narrator's odd because like again the characters don't know how to follow. The narrator's odd because they aren't just
No one stopped me yet.
the narrator.
My feet can carry me.
They're sort of a character, which is kind of neat. I was checking to see what I missed here in the outer place, but I can just speak with dead is what I need to consider.
Long didst I wait, only to find thine empty flesh. Oh, honored Shira, her spirit hath fled, and her body but merely a husk. Swear I did to shed this foul mania and bestow it upon Shira. She was to endure, to suffer, as was her god Ilmata's wont. Who now shall bear the madness Shah has wrought on me, so I might no longer suffer? Oh, shall it be thou?
What are the consequences of accepting? I love this. So much arcana.
The monk himself holds your answer. Tasha's hideous laughter is a powerful skill, but earning it may come at the cost of wisdom.
Can I have a different character take it? No. What happens if I say yes?
Thou shalt know the extent of Shah's mania, Tasha's hideous laughter at thine beck and call. But at what cost? Who might say?
Let's not be a nice person.
Well, if laugh I must, let our alliance end on a lark.
It's weird that that counts as a surprise to me. Or to me, it's weird that it counts as a surprise. It makes sense, but...
This flesh cannot contain me. No, me. Here's where I be.
mean, what are their attack rolls like? +7. It's a lot. Yeah. Just get the attack over with.
No holding back.
Is that blood? No, never mind.
Eternally cast then, my spirit be. No. Morning Lord, I call to thee, lend your forbearance. No.
Not a happy
I hate
ending
it
to
had
them.
to end like this.
Quite exhausted.
Torturous fate by any
A
measure.
good night's sleep would do me wonders.
Anyway, now I can get rid of that amulet. Shatter, key restoration, neither is useful. I wasn't really in a rush to get rid of it, but I don't really need it, so... that's fairly heavy. I'm literally just carrying a tiny bit on the off chance it ever matters. I don't think it does matter, but... like, I think this particular bit kind of highlights the oddity
Another step forward.
of this zone. It's like a random side quest feeling area. And it's like, oh, yeah, let's just explore this random stuff instead of trying to go kill Gortash or Orin or any of that.
The corpse has...
Yes, that should highlight people that might have stuff to say. I thought. So yeah, none of these people have anything worth actually saying, right?
The corpse from...
And I mean, these can't be cast on, right?
The corpse has...
That's weird. I guess because it's not... No, I'm gonna complain. Their definition of humanoid is not consistent. Because, okay, these human tieflings or whatever, I think qualify as humanoid most of the time, like these corpses. Humanoid. This is a monstrosity. I shouldn't have even... if going by their consistent application of humanoid being this defined term, I shouldn't have even been able to cast it on the doppelgangers. It should have just not have been possible to cast in the first place. And yet, I was able to cast it for some reason. And it's just kind of a little inconsistent in a way that I wish it wasn't. I mean, functionally, why would you not be able to cast Speak with the Dead on things that are close enough to human in terms of the capabilities of speaking? Anyway, out I go. I'm not currently going to explore the church component. I intend to do that when I actually have gone to the upper part of the church. This area is weird. Okay, this goes up, which goes up here, which gets you back to the road up here. Belladonna.
Might be useful.
Paragraphs. That's not right. I guess because it's zoomed to my level. That makes sense, ish. Everything here. This is not appropriate water level.
With a flick of the wrist.
Let's go with a different one, just because it's been a while. I don't even like, I think every other dice just looks kind of bad. Add spellcasting mod. That's not bad. Like,
Way to the nearest library.
it's probably a better use than having another character with guidance. Like, it'll give him a little bit more stable damage.
Mind my step. What's in here?
What is she capable
I don't
of?
care. I didn't want to click on you. Though,
Ready and willing.
I wonder if this would let me even further dip into the applying charisma to Eldritch Blast. What do I have equipped on him?
Where am I needed?
Yeah, sure, let's swap them for now and see if it applies to the lightning charge. Because if it applies to the lightning charge, then that's another 15 damage across the 3 Eldritch Blast with just 3 guaranteed damage if it hits. Fresh corpse. Corpse is 2 damaged. There was a book. Lessons for sensible cities, how to survive cities. It's weird that it highlights borderline, like only 30 gold. Yes, starfish aren't worth much more. Are worth like 2 gold. It's like not valuable, but I think these tripwires, I'll show it in a minute with a quick save, but these tripwires are kind of messy, I think. It also doesn't make sense that all these people are dead, yet all this stuff is still here. Like, anyone that got through should have probably dealt with the traps. And if they didn't get through, then the traps would have been triggered. Not every single trap, but like, it's just a little weird. I also don't understand why these people are only carrying 2 gold on their body, but Stone Lord.
Come to finish the job?
Sure. Accusing innocent passers-by is an interesting strategy.
No one's innocent round here. Maybe you're better than most. By the gods, it hurts. Help me, please.
But like, I don't have healing magic. Yeah, let's see it. I can kill him later if I need to. I think I already know what's up with this guy. He's not a good guy.
No. It's too late for that. No potion or spell can fix this. Get this blade out of me. Use it. Kill me. Kill me now.
There's something strange about the man dying before your eyes. Though in agony, he seems to be enjoying this.
Are you so eager to die?
If you had your guts falling out, you'd be eager too.
I'm fine killing him.
That's it. I'm ready.
Actually, just pulling it out would increase the speed of his death already, so... What he should have done was pulled it out so he'd bleed out faster. Just go about your day
That's
after
the
killing
best
him.
you can do. So weak.
Ah, this is Orin.
Still rolling in the muck, I see. Gortash knows you are coming, knows you have the Bone Lord's stone. Do not let him hiss hot air into your worm-weakened brain. He will sniff out your mercies, drag them forth, and use them to dress his atrocities. Remember, his throat spits lies, but my blade carves the truth. You will read it on your skin soon enough.
She's toying with me. What does she want?
Pretty silly. It's a pretty poor job of a disguised self if you still sound exactly like yourself instead of at least somewhat modified. Event. Oh, is that why I got killed? I hate critical successes. Get them out of this game. This... Okay, I think I figured it out. So, I just quick saved. If I knew he's probably the best one.
Of the gate. On move ahead.
It makes sense now. I shot a tripwire. And it killed everyone because everyone is... It shared it with the fog, I assume. Like, the fog made everyone wet. The ground was wet. So the electricity arced and killed everyone. It didn't kill everyone, but it dealt, like, 40 damage to everyone. It actually is targeting my character, too.
No one back home will ever believe this.
Weird. It's a very odd trap.
Time to press ahead.
Like, it's very elaborate. Just a random corpse. No need to worry. Cause, like, wet, does it spread amongst the steam? Recent.
Decapitated. It's still warm.
Decapitation is relevant. Never forget. Look at the shadow. I literally just saved.
That same ship was at Moonrise Towers, if I'm not mistaken.
I think it might not have been the one that I commented on, but
About to fight.
I'll snip off your horns one by one.
whatever. Let's just see what happens if I walk here. Previous one I didn't enter until the fight started.
With the Stone Lord rattling.
Nine Fingers sends her love, arsehole. Your Stone Lord's a dead man walking. You, help me kill these asses. The guild will sprinkle you with gold.
I'd rather not get involved.
Too late, Cook. Nobody but us leaves this place alive.
And I think I will just kill them all, but I'll let them... I mean, they're gonna attack me for some reason. Switch that, move forward, sit here. What kind of person goes by the name of Shiv and then uses a club? What is this bonus that they have? They only have a +7. Well, oh, I can start using where's black hole? There it is. Oh, it doesn't affect them automatically? Lame. I mean, you do that, and then you do this.
Time for some bloody work.
And they got mental fatigue. Wonderful. I don't get displace. I just don't get it. Like, why is it a status effect? Wait, are these both Gloomstalkers? They're both Gloomstalkers or something. It's weird. I'm also totally gonna kill these guys. Hail of Thorns isn't even that threatening, I'm pretty sure, but... Hunter's Mark is very much not threatening.
For the Stone Lord.
It doesn't make sense why they target me instead of them, but... I mean, from a gameplay perspective, it does. But, like, these are the people they're picking a fight with directly. We just showed up. We even said, hey, we don't explicitly want to fight. But they're like, no, we'll attack you instead of the more important people that actually we need to fight. And that was 3d10 plus 5? 4? Plus 4? Decent. Nope. It only... Did I miss... Oh, no, because I gave it to him.
The blade will not bend.
Okay. It's not going to apply on this first one. Because this first one's not going to have lightning. But I want to see if it applies on the next one. 6 targets means it's... 6 targets? He's really upcasting that. Let's see what they're doing. I mean, not that threatening. Whatever.
Well, look what we have here.
Yes. Always rage when you're at 32 instead of full HP. Never rage at full HP. It's a terrible decision to rage at full HP. What? Oh! Did I kill them? Failed save, received that. Cull the weak. What? I don't care. Just, what? Five more black holes. I mean, okay, it's this here. Oh, and the slow effect is really strong, actually. That is incredibly strong. And you get 6 casts per short rest. And it's a bonus action. That's way too good. Okay, now lightning damage with lightning charges. Let's see. It didn't apply, which is good because it really shouldn't apply. I'm glad it didn't apply, because that would have been a bit much.
Forever dauntless.
did good, stranger. Some would have tried to slink away rather than get involved.
Yeah, I wonder why.
They wouldn't earn the gratitude of the guild.
I don't particularly want gratitude from criminals.
The real criminals are the patriarchs, slapping each other on the back in Worm's Rock, while the people die in the streets.
Not wrong.
The guild keeps order, and looks out for the little man.
I mean, does anyone actually believe that?
You'd be surprised.
Who were they?
Agents of the Stone Lord.
Never heard. Never heard of him.
Lucky you. He's a newcomer to our delightful underworld, and he doesn't play nice with others.
What were the agents doing here?
We think the Stone Lord and his cronies are in league with the absolute cultists. This little operation here certainly suggests so. They were shifting something valuable by boat, but that something belongs to the guild now. Of course! The guild always now scram!
I mean, if they pick a fight with me when I walk in here, then it is what it is. This is the interesting part. Ship's manifest. I don't need more than that. Now I'm forever cursed. My brain is cursed forever. I thought this had like 6 in it. Maybe if you kill them and don't just say whatever, pay me, then it's fine, and you don't steal stuff. Like, maybe some of them you get fewer if you don't confront them there. Oops, that actually had a letter. Guild caught wind. Person requests few off any visitors. Keep the shipment secure. Corpse grinder. Just a fairly normal two-handed martial weapon maul. I'm down to 20 thieves tools because there's so many things that I've lockpicked that I'm just... Even if you succeed, you still use up the lockpick, which I think is questionable. It just means that you chew through all the lockpicks at an inordinate rate. That's interesting. I used it twice, but it's not over here anymore. Does it only show up there in combat? That would be interesting. Like, why it would only show up in combat? I don't know. I mean, now this is interesting. Notes to it's either Kairos or like Kairos. It's probably Kairos. Weird. So that's gonna be... The guild is down here, maybe? No idea. I totally missed this because I didn't actually look for anything on my first playthrough. Boots. I mean...
Making me sweat.
Are there any... What boots is she wearing now? 1 AC? This is 1 AC, 1 bonus save, and a bonus action leap thing. I mean, those are just better. Same AC bonus. She doesn't have legs, though. What a game. What a game. Just what a weird issue to have. Just no legs. I wonder, like, what about these specific ones make it so she doesn't have legs anymore? Like here it's fine. There's something to do with the armor? Yeah. Something about this. I can't find it anymore. This specific armor makes it so you just don't have legs if your boots aren't tall enough. Weird. Nope, wrong person.
Let's get going.
I am the loot hoarder.
How much farther can I go?
I could steal all those, but I won't. Oh, good choice of food. How much does it restore? Never mind, it's in the bag, so I'm not actually gonna look for it.
At the ready.
Gale, give me some featherfall.
Alright. What now?
Oh, I could just climb. Tell no one. Secret breach in the wall of Worm's Rock Fortress. It looks like it could lead to the prison, and from there, the inside of the fortress itself. That should be on the map now, hopefully. Doesn't look like there's anything actually worth stealing. Ooh, Smuggler's Manifesto could be worth reading.
Had a bag of holding.
So this is hopefully marked on my map. And the rules. Council, don't backstab. What just changed? Oh, Featherfall. That's neat. Anyway, time to get out. I assume... It's weird that there's nothing more here. I mean, that map is broken. Actually, I should figure out what Dream Mist is. Oh, it's a wine. Or at least I assume it's wine. Hey, why is this broken? Like, it's not mapping the area. Ah. It's not even, it's a specific, oh, maybe that's a way to get drunk. Because there's items that give bonuses if your character is drunk. Maybe that's one of the ways, like, to get drunk. And water. It's weird that that was just a singular cave. Bullywug trumpet. Probably missed more stuff here. Time to leave. It's probably faster to fast travel to Rivington than run back, but... No, I still have to get this and stuff here, but it is probably faster. Go to Rivington and then get the open hand temple quest going. I hope the next patch makes it so that we can have summoned units in places like this and not have characters go crazy. Because I want to have a Cambion walking behind me, prepared for combat. I assume these guys have nothing to say.
Something's on my mind.
No, there's just... If any of these generic actually, these people are sneaking into the circus.
You can't get in trouble for sneaking into places as a kid, right? Just wondering.
Yeah. You can overhear them talking about wanting to sneak into the circus. Ooh, actually, this is a cool place because there's a Dragonborn. Hello, Dragonborn.
Girlfriend, hi. Or maybe you look like you know how to use a spear. By spear, what do you say, huh?
I'm not gonna.
Yay!
I'm not gonna pretend I'm a Dragonborn. I do like that it changes the interaction. That could be fun if it was a setup. No one's using heavy armor. This is medium. Scale mail. Elven chain. That's actually pretty interesting. You're automatically proficient in it. That's cool. Still only 16. I need better. Wait. 14 AC medium armor. 14 AC light armor. The only advantage of this is the elven agility, which is advantage on dex saves and +2 initiative rolls. But for armor purposes, you would never choose it over the studded leather. Like, it's 1 less initiative and no dex advantage, but you get 2 more AC if you have more than 2 dex, obviously. I could sell surprise-based teddy bears. Mugs, bones, that, carafe of water, bunch of these. I'm never using these. I shouldn't even bother carrying them around at this point. I'm still never using that basilisk oil. I don't have any poison apples on me anymore. I don't think there's anything I actually need to buy from her. None of it's very interesting. Unless Force Conduit. Nope. I mean, this could be interesting for a very specific type of build, maybe, but
Want more?
they're incredibly forward. How? Okay. Just mechanic. I guess people can see through the window. I'm not gonna steal. That's not the character I'm playing. Well, I'm not gonna steal from a reputable shopkeep. I'm willing to steal from the guild, but
If you're a customer, go down to the shop. Otherwise, clear off.
yeah, whatever. Called roleplay. I'm not gonna talk to him in a meaningless manner. This is where the Iron Hand gnomes are. I don't want to deal with them yet. There's other ways to get to them. So over here is where I want to go. Right over here.
Everything you read in the brochures. That so-called army is peddling no more than a pack of goblins or bugbears.
These are just people that talk, like, there's no point talking to them.
Priests
They just say one thing and then, oh, you can't enter the temple. Except you just sort of can.
The crying one weeps today. Our father Logan.
Yeah, like, there's not much going on. This is the important... I think this is the most important quest in this area.
Look, investigator. Brilgor might have been a criminal, but he was no murderer. You're missing something. You have to be.
Enough, Yanis. Listen to yourself.
You are defending a man who ritually slaughtered your high priest. The evidence speaks for itself. Brilgor killed Father Lorgan, then, be it out of shame or profane duty, offed himself with the same blade. Case closed, Sister Yanis.
Shitey little elephant. Oh, I apologize, stranger. Language like that hardly befits a rector of Ilmater.
The framing of these interactions is so off. Like, the fact that all I see is my shoulders, and sometimes it blocks faces. Sounded like a load of bollocks anyway.
I wouldn't go that far. But the investigator is being particularly challenging right now. 2 people just died on temple grounds. Our high priest, Father Lorgan, and one of the new refugees, Brilgor. Investigator Valeria thinks it's a murder and is content to blame Brilgor, the politically convenient target.
Yeah, let's go with the neutral cleric line.
Feel free to look around the temple. But fair warning, the investigator won't change her mind without significant new evidence.
Where can I find them, though?
Charette's caress would be my best bet. That's her usual haunt after closing a case.
They didn't really get the closing, the voice section, like, closing a case. I best get going.
I really hope you find something. For all our sakes.
Trusting your instinct? Assistant to the extraplanar agent? What does this have to do with trusting your instinct? Okay. I mean, like, anyone's gonna investigate the murder unless they're really role-playing like a evil character, in which case it's somewhat justifiable.
What ails you? Marsh fever? Feather lung? Be quick, I've not got all day.
Gale chafe? I'm looking into Lorgan's death.
What do you want to know?
How did he die?
Slowly. Lorgan was a good man, if naive. He deserved better. One of the refugees killed him. Cruelly, too. They cut off his hand, sawed right through the bone. I found a paralytic poison on one of his wounds. Lorgan was alive while they took the hand. He just couldn't scream. It's sick. We give them everything, and all we get is nothing but a good man to bury. Anyway,
let's hope she doesn't complain about this. I mean, she really should complain. Gameplay-wise, I respect not making her complain.
Regards you lifelessly.
Who killed you?
Dwarf, dressed in red.
Why?
The corpse remains silent.
Does not know.
It does not know.
Where were you attacked?
Tunnels from the cellar. Refuge.
How?
A poisoned blade. Paralysis.
What were you doing?
Hiding Brilgor from fists.
The spell's power wanes. You can ask.
And then they let me loot his corpse. That's kind of messed up. I'm still doing it, but like, it really should be red to loot his corpse. I need to go here. This could be interesting because there's a different there's a potential character here that I think might interact with Gale. It might not, though. I got to here without Gale in my previous playthrough, and they mentioned Gale, which could have been a misunderstanding, of course. Okay, come on, get up here. Is everyone here? Good. Actually, you know what I can do? No, I actually want everyone down there.
Salutations.
Let's move. That collar looks familiar. Does this cat belong to Gale?
Okay, I'm gonna initiate conversation with this character and see how it goes. Oh yeah, Tressum. Let's look at it. It's like a cat with wings.
I need a quick word.
Mr. Dakarios, heavens! Fancy seeing you here.
Tara! That can't be you, can it?
I suppose you won't be terribly shocked to find your old friend Tara amongst the pigeons. They've always been a personal favourite.
My, is that a ring? For us?
What?
You shouldn't have. Enjoy yourself now, Tara. Looks like you've got yourself set up quite nicely here.
What's your Tressum doing here, Gale?
She isn't my Trezim. She's my friend. And from the looks of things, it appears she's eating pigeons.
Could you ask her to stop eating pigeons?
Oh, right. Did you hear that, Tara? Stop it?
Well, these must be important birds indeed, Mr. Dakarios. Forgive me for feasting on their bodies and bones so very voraciously.
Oh, she's agreed. Just about.
I was kind of hoping instead there'd be a change up of, yeah, just give us the letters. We just set up a she eats the pigeons, then gives us the letters. That would have been a fun setup. It wouldn't have necessarily fit character-wise, but it would have been pretty good.
Tara remains as willful as ever. I'm glad you finally made her acquaintance.
That's pretty fun.
Given the length of my time away, I feared she might have given up on me. Oh, I should have known better. She'd never do such a thing.
She's quite the character.
That's Tara. Loyal, intelligent, brave, and apparently unwilling to follow even the most basic of instructions when her own safety is at stake. I wouldn't have her any other way. I'd actually been thinking about introducing the two of you anyway, over a sumptuous home-cooked meal, if that sounds at all to your taste.
I would say
My tower
yes.
in Waterdeep boasts an excellent kitchen and a
To
wine
hang
cellar
out
to
with the
rival
cat.
Ondar himself. Not to mention a larder
Hundor?
stocked with my homemade Hundor sauce.
He should hate me because I licked the spider. Wunder sauce.
A Waterdavian delicacy, spiced to leave exactly the right amount of heat lingering on the tongue, and served with that most sharp-toothed of Aquarian residents, the quipper fish. I make it to my mother's recipe. Packs quite a wallop, as does she. Now that we've got something to look forward to, I think it's time we went and saved the world. Don't you?
Perfect. I didn't have to say yes, I didn't have to say no, but he took it as a yes for some reason.
Maybe I need more pockets.
I don't know why he instantly took it as a yes. Okay. Inquiry. Roa Moonglow. Why do I know this name? Oh! I met her, didn't I? Your city's Zent have always been consummate professionals to me, so I don't understand why the Joaquin's rest cell is so useless. He was supposed to receive several items. Okay, I'm quick saving here. And then I'm gonna open this and see what it is, see if it could be interesting. Okay, this one. I don't think it didn't trigger a quest, so it doesn't seem like it's important. It's interesting, but it's not important. Okay, like I kind of want to see what the interactions like.
up now.
I'll see what the interaction's like. And then I'll totally reload it if I don't think it is interesting. If it's just a one-off comment, whatever, but...
Let me work my magic.
No one back home will ever believe this. What path lies before me?
Like, if it leads into a chain of Zentarum quests, sure. I'll keep it. If it triggers a quest to talk to him about it. If it doesn't, then I'll just see what it does and then...
Don't suppose you've, stumbled across those letters yet?
I found the letter intended for the Zentarum.
You read it? Technically, that's interfering with someone else's property. I should report you to the nearest manip. Tell you what, give it here and we'll say no more about it. I'll give you a nice little bonus as well, a finder's fee. What do you say?
I could do that one. Yeah, let's go with the persuasion, why not?
Fine. Just forget you.
It's only 650 gold. Like, that's worth so little. Like, I got distracted, so I need to go. There's maybe stuff on the outside here. There's potions maybe I could steal, but I don't know. I think stealing from a temple is kind of messed up. In a world where gods are real. It's definitely messed up because you'll get smote. The god of... This isn't Lathander, right? But whichever god it is will smite you. Which would not be pleasant. Well, should smite you. They probably don't, because they can't interfere on the mortal plane or whatever. Okay, so I already went here and beat people up. I mean, I already have all those. So. Miracles. Arcane Lock. Oh, the would-be saint is neat. So this is somebody... trying to... be a saint. Oh, Miracles of the Outer City is, I think, funish. Man up nest there. He was a pretty good dude. Like, he actually cares about... He seems to care about doing what's right.
Can't keep me out.
Yeah, what? I mean, I'm assuming this is where I need to go. Maybe because I didn't have the quest yet, it didn't trigger any of the stuff that it might trigger. Like, maybe if I go back out here, it'll trigger more stuff now.
That might be worth a look.
Perception check? On a heraldic sign. That can be the thing that I already opened. Yep. Really? Really? I closed it. And it won't let me open it. Why? Why'd they do this to me? Okay. I'll just have this character fly over and then open it from the other side. I wish pressing Z actually worked. Karlak actually jumped. Okay, now they should follow me. So what does the, I wanted to check what the quest itself stated. Find what it opens. But I was just trying to make sure I didn't miss anything obvious here. Because there's supposedly... Okay, Zoms... One of the doppelgangers can be... You can speak with one of the dead doppelgangers named Zom? That one? Specifically, despite the fact that it's not glowing? Ah, because the corpse is too damaged. So I can't speak with it for some reason, despite the fact that it's in perfect condition. Because it took fire damage to kill it. X67, Y1018. 67, 10... Okay, there's a hole here. Or a perception check. 1018. Like here? Right there. It's not useful. But I wanted to find it for the sake of finding it. The traveler's chest said, "This blade's wicked look matches its deed, poor Father Logan." The traveler's chest spoke. Okay. Yeah, supposedly double tapping G can fix characters not pathing.
What's cooking?
It didn't.
Let's move. Is that blood?
Okay, get over here. Okay.
Never mind. Moving in.
Now I'm done with that. I've done the most important part of the murder solution, which is getting it started and going down here and spotting all that. So now I have a few more things I'm going to need to explore. I mean, these steps disappear right here. And then it goes to the person that that was faking their injury, I assume. No, I don't want to talk to the gnomes. It's not a long talk, it's not particularly involved, but I just don't want to talk to the gnomes. I need to go to Frago's Flophouse, I think. That's where the key, the flowery key, says it will open up. Okay, I mean, I can just dig. I think these random survival checks are
Don't mind if I do.
weird. Like, they just... The loot's not terrible. It's just the fact that it really, I've said it, it really needs to be a hidden roll.
Good here, I hope.
Now, admittedly, a hidden roll wouldn't help on like the 50th playthrough someone does, because they'll have memorized every location, but I wanted to
Lovely day, this.
learn spells. If I wanted to learn every single spell I currently have access to that I can learn, how much would it cost? If it costs less than like 4,000, I will do it. It's gonna cost way more than 4,000. I mean, only slightly more than 4,000. It's probably not actually worth learning all of these. Most of these are pointless to learn, but just having a complete list is kind of nice. I have a ton of 6th level spells that I can learn. It's wonderful. I really should consider swapping some stuff out. I haven't used Lightning Bolt in forever, because all my 3rd level spell slots get used for counter spell. I don't use this. I don't use any of these spells. I really should, but I don't. I mean, 2nd level spell slot. Always, if I just have the 2nd level spell slots and 1st level spell slots for shield, and 1 use of Sea Invisibility, 1 use of Mage Armor, that's it. And then just commit level 3, 4, and 5 spells. I got a Blink Ring. I need to remember that. I want access to this soon. I mean, having him with haste wouldn't be bad. Sure. Let's go with haste. It's worthless to upcast, but it's a good spell. The other thing that was noteworthy... Something else was noteworthy, but I can't remember what it was. Oh yeah. The new ring.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Did it go to him?
Elminster's not around, so it might as well.
Ring of Blink is just a free cast of Blink per long rest. I haven't checked what rings they've been using. I think they're still using... Yeah, they're still using pretty bad rings. Like, I definitely should equip better rings on them. I mean, this is just bad. This is just an invis, whereas there's another ring that gives invis and blur. She's still using... No, this is good. Free reactions, very good. I should probably find something better than the Caustic Band, because that's just 2 acid damage. Not being blinded would be good. Advantage on Insight? No. Yeah, I mean... Not being blinded might be better than 2 acid damage every hit. Let's just do that. It feels like it'd be better. She wasn't wearing boots. She should wear shoes.
Can't give up now.
Anyway, Will probably has a
Keep going.
poorly equipped rings as well. But, I mean, my rings aren't even great. Like, that one's not the best. This one's not the best either. There's just not that many interesting... I wish there were more interesting effects on rings. There are some interesting effects. Oh, yeah.
Seek and you shall find me.
Swap... that.
No time to rest? Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Rogue's Morsel.
Please.
I'll just
If you could just...
make sure that's mapped out and then go this way. Then this is a back path up to here. Wall of Fire. I definitely should distribute spell scrolls better than I have. Well, I mean, you know what that means. Just dig with a shovel. Planar binding, man. It seems pretty bad in this game. Like, do they give it a duration? I think it's a... It can't be a 10-turn duration, because that would just be terrible. But I think it is a 10-turn duration. I'm done here. There's stuff in the back that I need to do, though. That's what I was going to do next. I was going to go out back. Corpse. Not corpse. Grave. I was up there. I don't think I missed much, if anything. I'm not going to steal from them. That's rude. There could be stuff there, but... Father Lorgan. Lashbearer Katrine. Divine Rapture of Ilmater. Balsam. Remedial Potion. What does that do? It just cures blind, silence, paralyze, and poison. See, this isn't stealing because it's not red. If it's red, then it's stealing, and I won't do that.
Mikkel Hornkiss gave all to the left. Narlo Essie. Grief and illness laid ruin, yet her heart held only compassion. Geshan Kirkaros built the open-hand temple, gave all in his name. We honor their life and legacy. B. Gardenson gave her life protecting fellow refugees. May the one Alvin Muffle Fieldwick gave his fortune to the poor, died in Millie Runbarrel, killed by the cult of the Absolute. May unknown child and her dog who stood watch over her grave. May they be reunited in Ilmater's grace.
No. I don't want to dig a grave. Stop. I didn't mean to click that.
Brilgor.
Actually, no.
Anger and rage, taking Father Lorgan with him. May Ilmater forgive him.
I did need to do this.
The corpse regards you lifelessly.
How did you die?
Pierced. Once. Paralyzed.
Who killed you?
Dwarf.
Same guy.
Red clothes. Stranger.
Where did you die?
Tunnels. Beneath. Temple. Hidden from sight.
Were you alone? Well, I know he's still a real
Father Lorgan. Helping me. Fists.
Why?
After me. Needed to hide.
And that's the last question. I mean, I'm gonna... Darn, too heavy.
Hey-ho.
Can I put him back in his grave? Nice. They let me put him back into his coffin. I like that. Why is lockpicking this not illegal? Because it really should be. Now it's the circus. So I'm gonna do the circuit. Okay, so the circus is, I think, for things that I know, the last thing in this zone outside of here that I'm aware of at this exact moment in the game. Clown's severed hand.
I give that. Oh,
What makes it so special?
scale. Oh, that's. I found it by the clown man's tent. Fought a rat for it and everything's. It's a one-of-a-kind hand with artisanal bite marks. It's worth lots.
He also wouldn't have seen me do this. I can get a hand for much cheaper. That's not deception. I think this should be intimidation. I can get a hand for cheaper somewhere else. I'm willing to give him the 100.
I gives it to you for a discount.
Here.
Yes. Another sweet sale for Papa.
He's such a weird character.
Your tum-tum wants a treater, don't it? Good, good. Papa's got you covered.
Let me see what he has.
Yes! I has lots of stuff.
+1 attack rolls and
Just
throwing.
for you.
And may swap positions with the target if they fail a dex save. That's super cool. I don't think it's good, but it's super cool. And this is really cool too. And by cool, I mean just useful. I thought I spent 4,000 gold on Gale learning magic. I am pretty sure I spent a ton of gold on that. I think something broke. Oh yeah, this is the point in the game where in my previous playthrough, this button stopped working, which is why I'm doing it manually right now, instead of trying to use that. Okay, quick save.
Your tum-tum wants a...
Let me see what you have.
I has lots of stuffs. Just
It worked. Okay.
but
That's good. I'm glad that it's not totally broken.
I don't need any attention right now. Let's see what you're hiding.
No one complained. I just want to see if I can
Just out of you.
pickpocket money from him. I want to see if I can.
Don't mind if I do.
I mean, that's not even that hard. Am I willing to do it in this scenario? Yes.
What was in the act?
Darn. Did I roll a crit 1? No, I rolled a 3. What? That's not right. DC 26? It did not say 26 when I did it.
Out of sight, out of mind.
It said... Oh, roll target of that. Okay, that makes sense. I didn't think that's what it was. I thought that was the DC. It makes more sense. It just doesn't fit with how the game handles every other skill check. Because every other skill check in the game, it gives you the DC, not the number you have to roll for.
These boots have seen everything.
That interaction is distinctly different if you actually have romance, if you have a romantic character choice. Actually, I wonder what happens if I press specific, if I look into things that I shouldn't. Oh. They're a normal human. There's just a lot of stuff happening. Co-owner of Stony and Boney's Bespoke Creations. Oh, this is the thing where you can make a, for 5,000 gold, you can get like a statue made. I think... Why am I walking so... Oh, because I'm encumbered. It weighs 8 pounds? Kilos? It's way too heavy for a hand. Like, that's way too heavy. I think before I mess with this, I'll probably stop here. Yeah. They really shouldn't. Those sorts of pieces of info should not be available just by pushing T. Like, I shouldn't be able to look into that sort of info on every single character. Like, it's fine if it's obvious, but it should state what they appear as, I think. Beast. Doppelganger. Like, it really... Obviously, it's only relevant if you're going out of your way to check every character, or if you already know what's going to happen. But it really shouldn't show that info. She looks like she's covered in blood. But, as I said, I'm going to stop here. I'm going to do the circus, and then make my way into the lower city, etc. area of Baldur's Gate afterwards next time. So, have a good day. Bye-bye.